What's up, YouTube? I don't know which part it is right now, but we are watching season two of the 5-1 right now. 5-1 Loki Lions, who are on a good badass streak right now. So we're gonna go through week 7 to 11, 7 or 12, because I think we have a bye week. So we're gonna do our 4 games. So we done with like 10 games. Yeah, 10 games done, and then we have like one more left, and we will have that one probably on Thursday. Um, because of some scheduling. So we have a Thursday night special for once, but we'll see how that will go. So 5-1, we're on a roll. So let's see if Mr. Future, Chocofuck, and Drew Football dies. Everybody, Harry Hotdog. I think I'm missing a few on defense. Christopher on defense, Etheria on defense, James on defense, if they are able to maintain their uh, composure, and we'll see how these games will go. Like I said, I will probably do only 4 because of my voice. We'll see how it goes during the stream, and then we'll see. If you like what you see, of course, here right now, drop a follow, subscribe, like, all that jazz, comment. Um, like I said, all that jazz. And if you like what you see and want to see it live, then come over to Twitch and follow there. We would love to have you there to shoot the shit with chat during these streams. I will shut up now and make you guys ready for a few seconds. Make you whatever that sentence is. Anyway, in a few seconds, some more Legend Bowl, some more Loki Lions. See you in a sec. All right. So game uno against the New York Empire. Also, we have, even though our kicker is Tremel, because I cannot change the names yet, it is Franny who is our kicker, and he wanted the most easiest part, or the most easiest drop on the team, so we gave him the kick. Alrighty, let's get started. Let's get started. And our owner is very happy so far with what we have put upon the field. So let's see if we can keep that going on the Big Apple field right now. As it's a nice afternoon game in the Big Apple on Big Apple Field. Well, probably they will not be in the Big Apple. They will probably be in Jersey somewhere. As we're choosing tails for the coin toss.
We'll kick the ball.
And we'll kick it away for the first half. So we'll receive the ball on the second half. And New York Empire will be the first one to go out and, for them, hopefully score some points. For us, we hope, of course, not. And there the kick is off. There's the kickoff. And a touchback. So they start off their own 20-yard line. I need to move myself a little bit. Oh, that's fine there. First and 10 in the first play for this game. And it is a handoff to Sweet, who uses already a yard because Stubbs knocks him down. Second and 11. Second and 11, and it's another quick. Ooh, it's another quick loss of yardage, but Cheeks Strange has some turf toe. Hopefully he can at least be on the field still, and he will be. Cheeks Strange is, of course, one of our more hardened players on defense, as Akins need to throw it on 3rd and 13. Gets it nowhere as a quick 3 and out for the New York Empire. As the punt team will come out, and that means that the offense of Mr. Future will come out as Dice will run it back to the 45-yard line on the offensive side. First and 10. The first play from the Loki Lions. Future will throw it and does not get it to Dice. It was just outside. Second and 10. It was not a whiff. It was a good rep play. Only Future couldn't deliver the ball. Then the ball is now given to Drew Football, who gets a yard. And now we're quickly already on a 3rd and 9. Future is going to throw for it. Oh, he gets a stiff arm, throws it to Feller. Feller does not get to the first down. He does get to the first down. He just reaches out. And that's a new set of downs after good scrambling play from Future. First and 10 on the 35. Future is going to run for it himself. Gets a lot of room. And that's on the 20. That's on the 10. And that should be a touchdown for the Loki Lions. No, he gets stopped. And it's a 1st and goal, but a great QB run by Future. First and goal. Future is going to throw for it. Nope, he's not going to throw for it. He's getting sacked. I don't want to say of course, but of course. What is a Loki Lions game without Future getting sacked? Second and goal. The high ball is there. Future is going to run for it again and get some of the yardage back. But it's still 3rd and goal. Future throws it. It's thrown nowhere. And actually wasted potential for this drive. So the kicker team will come out. And that means that Frenny has the option, or has the to make it 3-0, and he does so. It's a field goal for the Loki Lions, but it could have been so much more. As Frenny will put it away once again for a touchback. It'll be a 1st and 10 once again on their own 20. As there is a run play by Kaworia, I think. And he gets about 5 yards. 2nd and 5 for the New York Empire on their 25. Here's the snap. It's being a handoff to Sweet. Sweet only gets back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 5. Third and 5. Akins is able to throw it and gets it to Sweet, but Stubbs gets to him and even loses a yard. It is 4th and 6 and another quick 3 and out for the New York Empire. Strider puts it to the 30-yard line where Dice picks it up and is able to get it back to around midfield. And on the Loki Lions 46, where the second drive of Future starts. Future gets the screen up and the ball is just over Dice's head. Not only one throw has been received by a receiver from Future so far. And there's the first run for Drew Football, and he loses 2 yards. That's the second run, sorry. Loses 2 yards. 3rd and 11. Future. It's going to throw for it. And it gets almost to Harry Hotdog. But it's not connecting. So that means a quick 3-and-out here as well for the Loki Lions. As Gunn will punt it away. And it will be a touchback. And once again, for the third time in this quarter, and the first 6 minutes, the New York Empire will start from their own 20-yard line. Akins is going to throw it. Gets it to Hulskamp, who gets 9 yards and is second and inches. Will this be the first down of the game for the New York Empire? Here's the snap. Has been handoff to Sweet. Sweet looking around, almost like Le'Veon Bell. And he gets a first down and a little bit more. And Boardman knocks him down around the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. Akins gets to Shadix. Shadix gets swarmed by 4 to 5 Loki Lions defensemen and women. And only gets a yard. 2nd and 9. On their own 37. With Sweet having the most yards and play yardage gained. Not here because O'Geen just stops him around the line of scrimmage again. 3rd and 10. Akins is going to throw for it. Gets it to Flowers. And Flowers gets the first down. Great grab by the New York Empire's receiver. And another first down, moving the chains for the New York Empire. Shadix gets the call again. Gets a good few screens, but Cuoco is there to knock it down. As 2nd and 13. As they slowly get to midfield. Sweet almost got through the blitz. But it stopped 3rd and 13. And this will probably be the final play of the quarter. Akins throws it. Gets it to Hulskamp. And that will be 4th down. As they get around midfield, but not far enough. And this will be... the punt will be the final play of the quarter. And will be booted away to around the 20-yard line. So the second quarter will be started from their own 20-yard line for the Loki Lions. First and 10. The third drive for Future and company. Future is going to throw for it again. Gets it to Harry Hotdog, who gets around 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Great little play. Manageable yardage on 2nd down. As Future is going to throw for it again. He spins out of it and gets it to Drew Football, who gets the first down and a little bit more. Great play from Future and Drew Football. Moving the chains. 1st and 10. Drew is able to get past the line of scrimmage and he gets a lot of daylight. He's around midfield and he's around the 40 and gets taken down around the 42. The 36, sorry. Yeah, it's already after that. 36. Need to count down at that point, Joker. Great new first down play. Quist gets his name called as well. And he gets through it once again. And another first down. Quick first downs after each other. As it's on the 25-yard line, almost moving into the red zone, are the Loki Lions. Moving the football on the ground. And here's Future. Throws it to Salufia, who gets 7 yards on it as well. As they move into the red zone, 2nd and 3. Future is gonna throw it again. Gets it to Twiffer. Twiffer does not get anywhere and loses a couple of yards. It's 3rd and 5. Third and 5. Pivotal down right here. Gets it to McCurtis. McCurtis gets the first down. 4 new chances to get another score on the board from the 14-yard line. 1st and 10. Future with an empty backfield. It's going to run for it himself. There are some blocks. That is great. And he gets around 6 yards for it. 2nd and 4. Future is going to throw for it. No, he's throwing it. He's throwing it far. And Young is able to catch it. And it's a touchdown. Loki Lions. Which makes it 9-0 against the New York Empire. A great play by Future. A great drive by the whole offense. And Freddy is able to make it 10-0. Right here. And he does not. He does not. It goes wide right. And it stays 9-0. But still, the touchdown is there for the Loki Lions. As it will not be a touchback for once. Sweet is able to make a return and gets it actually to the 26-yard line. Great return for Sweet and the New York Empire, who are 9-0 behind with 5 minutes remaining in the 2nd quarter. Shadix gets the call in the backfield, and then Stubbs just comes in and flattens him for only a gain of a yard. 2nd and 9, so there was some yardage gained. Sweet does not get anywhere because Christopher walks in and knocks him down. 3rd and 8. Will this be another quick 3 and out for the New York Empire? Akins throws it, and it is picked apart by the secondary of the Loki Lions. And Schreiner needs to put it back to Dice, who gets it around the 20-yard line and runs it back to the 37 or 35, 36, wherever the refs sometimes drunkenly want to call them. Another drive for Drew Football, and Future, who gets sacked this time. And 2nd and 14. Can they repeat the great drive that we saw that was mostly over the ground? Can they recreate it? Right now, it doesn't look like it because it's 3rd and 15 and it looks like a quick 3 and out on this one. Watch out, Future. Future. Gets sacked by Ruffo. And that is a quick 3 and out. And the one who quickly came in is Vapor. How are you doing, my man? As Gunn boots it away. Sweet picks it up around the 25. Gets to around the 26. 27? Or the 32, because you need to turn it around again, you idiot. But how are you doing, Vapor? Hopefully you're doing well. Sweet gets nowhere. We're sweeping it so far. We are sweeping it. We're getting into the 2-minute warning. And the score is 9-0 for the Loki Lions. Yes, we're kind of so far dominating the New York Empire at their home turf in the Big Apple field. As it's 2nd and 10 with 2 minutes remaining. Also, the Loki Lions will get the ball back for the second half. Sweet will go nowhere because Matt or Cheeks is Strange gets him and only holds him for a yard. Even with the turf toe, he just keeps going. 3rd and 9. Sweet will go for it. Leaps over the defensive line, but then gets taken down by Christopher. And it will be a quick punt again, and a 2-minute drill, or a minute and a half drill, for the Loki Lions offense to see if they can pick up some more points before the end of the half. As Dice will get only to the 17-yard line. With a minute 27 remaining, what will Future and its compadres do? He will hand it off to Drew Football, who gets around 3 yards. And a timeout called by the New York Empire. 2nd and 8. Will this be another running play by the offense? It will be. And Drew gets another yard for that. It's 30 yards on the day. And another timeout taken by New York. 3rd and 7. Minute 20 remaining in the half. And Drew gets another call. And that is another yard. And that means it's not enough. And needs to be punted away. And New York used all their timeouts for this half. Gunn will punt it away to Sweet, which will get it around the 25-yard line. With a minute 10 remaining, is the Empire able to do anything in the first half? Or will they go without a score into the locker room? Sweet will catch that ball, and he gets very far, but Goff is there to take him down. But it's a first down. 1st and 10 on their 37. Akins is gonna throw for it. Does not hit his target. Second and 10. But the clock is not running anymore. Akins does get it to Flowers. Flowers does get the first down. No, he does not. It's 3rd and inches with 45 seconds remaining in the half. Akins gets it to Braun. That is another first down, and they're over midfield. Will they spike the ball and go for a field goal? That's the question. Right now, they're not thinking about it yet. And there's a hurry-up offense. Akins gets it to Sweet. This is a great hurry-up offense by the New York Empire. Second and 3. Akins gonna throw for it again. Does get it. Swatted down by Goff. Could have been an interception, but opted to swat it down. We'll stop the clock with 21 seconds remaining. 3rd and 3 on the 40-yard line. Akins does not get it to a receiver and will be 4th down. And they will punt it away. They're not even going to try it from there for a field goal. They'll punt it away. And it means that the Loki Lions will have a touchback and a few seconds before halftime starts. .40 seconds remaining. And this will probably be a run play. It is. Sanu gets the call. Doesn't gain any yardage. Doesn't lose any yardage. And then we'll probably go into halftime with a score of 9-0 for the Loki Lions. One more play will be run. Drew will get a yard. And that will be it for the first half. As the Loki Lions will go into halftime with a 9-0 lead. Also, they will receive the ball for the second half as we will start it right now. As Dice will get that ball and is able to run it back to around the 29-yard line. First and 10. Future is gonna throw for it. Gets it to Drew Football, who gets a nice first down for it. Great little play. Good run out of the back by Drew. And it's another first down for the offense of the Loki Lions. The combination of Vapor as center and Future as quarterback turns out to be fruitful, especially with Drew as running back, who gets another first down after a 20-yard gain. Great play design. Another first and 10, and they're over midfield now. Future is looking and gets it this time to Feller. Another first down. Future is slicing and dicing through the air, and the defense of the New York Empire does not have a response to it. First and 10. Future is going to throw for it again. Gets it to Drew Football. A great little screen. And gets 8 yards. 9 yards even. It's second and inches. Second down. And inches. We'll go to Palmquist. Palmquist is not able to get it done. It will be third and 2. It's stalling the drive a little bit as they are in the red zone right now. Third and 2. It's given to Drew Football, who is able to run through it but not fully get the first down. So this will be another field goal attempt to extend the lead. Franny will go for the kick. There's the hold. Kick is up. And is no good. Is no good. It's the second one that's being missed today. Already an extra point and a field goal. Probably Franny we need to shoot out in the back somewhere. Already 2 kicks missed. That means that the New York Empire will start at their own 19-yard line. And Sweet will get nowhere. Second and 10. Jenkins, second and 10. Gets swamped by the blitz, but stays cool and gets a first down because Hulskamp reels the ball in for 11 yards. First and 10. Taylor does not get anywhere. Only gets a yard. And that is second and 9 for the New York Empire, with 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Sweet loses yards. Third and 10. Won't be a quick 3 and out, but it's another quick out for the New York Empire if they don't convert here. Akins gets to Barong, but Stubbs is there to not get him over that beautiful yellow line. Stubbs with 5 tackles and doing great sweeping work in the defense, as there will be another punt by Schreidener. Guys will pick it up and gets to the 39-yard line. Almost at midfield again. It's another drive started by Vapor and Future. And Palmquist does not get even back to like the line of scrimmage. He loses a yard. Second and 11. Future is throwing for it. Gets it to Harry Hotdog, who loses 2 people and is on the 30. He is on the 20. He's on the 10, and that should be a touchdown, Loki Lions. What a play. What a move by Harry Hotdog. Jesus Christ, what a play. And it will be a field goal attempt also for Franny. And that one is good. And it's 16-0 Loki Lions. as the crowd and chat goes wild. And will be a touchback for the New York Empire, who are looking at almost a triple score deficit right now. As Sweet will have the ball and actually does not get anywhere because Pervians just gets him down once again. It's 2nd and 10 with the scoreless New York Empire. Sadix does get some yardage, but that's all he gets, 3 yardage. It's 3rd and 7. It is another quick 3 and out. Akins gets it almost to almost like frozen interception. Lawless cannot reel it in, just swats it down. Quick 3 and out. And Schreiner once again has a very busy day and gets it 2 dice around the 32-yard line. Was able to run it back to the 46. As Future and company will take the field once again. And this is Drew Football, who only gets back to the line of scrimmage and actually gets a yard because he's leaping forward. 2nd and 9. Even with the blocking from Vapor, is not able to get something. And this is another great design play for Future, who is running and gets a wide open field. He's at the 20, he's at the 10, and this is another touchdown, Loki Lions. Another great play by Future and the offense. What a play design. It worked last week as well, and now the New York Empire fall for it as well. And another good point after, 23-0 for the Loki Lions, with a minute and 20 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. There's still another quarter of football to be played. Sweet will take it out of the backfield and does not even get back to the 20-yard line. Gets it to the 17. As it will be 1st and 10 on the 17-yard line. Sweet will get the call, but there's Pervians. Only gets around 5 yards. 2nd and 5. 2nd and middle. Middle distance for this drive with 25 seconds remaining. Sweet gets the call again. Does get the first down and gets the blocks and gets a lot more. Stubbs cannot get to him. He does get to him because at some point Sweet runs out of steam and gets tackled at midfield. And it will be 1st and 10, but we will play that in the 4th quarter, the final quarter of this afternoon. Sweet is able to run and get around 7 yards. Goff holds him at least till 2nd and 3. Here's the snap. Akins will give to Shadix, and there is Boardman, who just read that play perfectly, and they lose a yard or 2. It's 3rd and 5. 9 minutes remaining in this game. Akins will throw and gets it. He throws it over the receiver, and that will be 4th down. And they will go for it. They kind of need to, of course. They will go for it on 4th down. 4th and 5. With 8 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. It's thrown deep, and the pass is completed by Flowers, but Christopher is able to at least hold him as one of the other defensemen just whipped on the tackle. The gamble paid off for the New York Empire for now. 1st and 10 on the Loki Lions 22. Taylor will get, I think, his first carry and gets 2 yards for it. 2nd and 8. And Sweet will get nowhere because Coleman Hurd just gets quickly into the gap. And it's 3rd and 9. Akins gets swarmed by Loki Lions defenseman, overthrows his receiver with quite a margin, and it will be a field goal attempt by the New York Empire. Will they get on the scoreboard right now? Machette, the kick is up, and it is good. There's no goose egg anymore for the New York Empire, but they are still trailing 23-3. As Dice will get the ball, gets a lot of great blockage, good blocks, and they start at their own 24, gaining 4 yards on that play to start. 1st and 10. Future throws it over to Young. Young gets around 3 people around him, but gets at least 7 yards out of it. 2nd and 3. Good football. Gets the ball. Does he get the first down? No, he does not. He only is 2 yards short on it. 3rd and 2. Future is throwing for it. Gets to Harry Hot Dog, who gets the first down. Great play by Harry Hot Dog. And a great grab and a great throw by Future. Future on 1st and 10. Will run for it himself. Does have the blocks and does get a lot more. He's around midfield again. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. How far does he get? He gets to the 15. Another great design play by the Loki Lions offense. And they're directly into the red zone as Future has ran now for 145 yards on the day. As he will throw right now. And he gets swatted down by the defense. 2nd and 10. On the 13-yard line of the New York Empire. Drew football. Goes up the middle. Gets a yard or 2. 3rd and 8. Third and 8. Future is going to throw for it. Does get it to Feller, who is wide open. And that is another touchdown. Loki Lions, who will make it 29-3. And are able to make it 30-3 if they play the cards right. Here's Frenny. And he does get it through the uprights once again. 30-3. A downright thrashing by the Loki Lions. As Franny will kick it away with 4 minutes remaining in this game. Gets it to around the 5-yard line. Sweet will run it back. Does get past the 20 and a lot more. He gets to the 40. To the 50. To the 40 of the Loki Lions and gets it to around the 38. That's a great return by Sweet, and that means that the New York Empire is already in enemy territory. Sweet does get his number called again and gets another yard. 2nd and 9. Akins gets the whole defensive line on his ass. And Athea was there to swat it down. 2.5 minutes remaining. Akins will throw for it again. And this is out of reach in a completely different zip code even. 50% of the throws were completed by Akins. It's 4th and 9, and they will go for it again. Because, yeah, they kind of need to with 2.5 minutes remaining. Akins throws it, and it's swatted down by the defense of the Loki Lions. And it's a turnover on downs, and that means that slowly but surely this can be hopefully game managed correctly by Future. But we've seen worse things. Future is going to throw for it. Gets it to McWilliam, who gets around 2 yards. But the clock is running, and that's the most important part. Was a little bit of a floating ball. But it's 2nd and 8. And the 2-minute warning is there, so 2 minutes. We got this, indeed. Our center, Vapor, already kind of knows it. We got this. There's not much that can go wrong. Future is going to run for it again, just to make the clock, to let the clock move again. But the New York Empire used their first timeout. It's 3rd and 7. And a new set of downs would be preferable. True football does get the ball. Does he have the blocks? He does. And he gets a lot more because he's at the 40. He's at the 30. Does he go all the way? The 20. The 10. The war gets to him. No, he does not. It's another touchdown. Loki Lions. And they score 5 touchdowns in a game. It's 36-3. And Frenny will be going for another extra point. There it is. Kick is up. And the kick is good. It's 37-3. You're almost saying, like, can the Loki Lions put up a 40 burger? But right now it's 37-3 with a minute 44 remaining. Sweet. We'll get the ball back on his own 5-yard line. We saw how good he is at returning. He does not get that chance now. He will be stopped around the 23-yard line. Minute and a half remaining in this game. New York Empire starting once again from around their own 20-yard line. Akins will throw for it. And that throw is intercepted by Goff. And that should, well, if the game isn't already sealed, that should do it. As the offense goes back on the field, they will probably run it out. And when I say that, Future will probably throw for it. No, he will not. Sylvia gets a couple of yardage on it. 3 yards on it. Another timeout taken by the Empire. 2nd and 7. Sylvia gets the call again. Run, slice and dice through the defense. Only gets a yard. Unfortunately. 3rd and 6. Third and 6. Let's see if the Loki Lions are able to get another first down on it. They're on their 34. Of course, they will just wind down the clock if the New York Empire doesn't use their timeouts. The clock will just go down. We have a minute left. There's 10 seconds on the game clock, on the play clock, of course. 50 seconds remaining. There's the hike. Future will run it himself. Gets a lot of blocks. Does he get the first down? He does get a first down and a lot more. And that means that it will be victory formation. No, it will not. Well, it will be. 41 seconds remaining for the Loki Lions. It will be victory formation. And is it enough? It is not enough. They need to do one more time. One more time, victory formation. because the play clock is a little bit before the game clock. But it will be a victory for the Loki Lions. They will go to 6-1 on the season, as this will slowly play out. There we go, another kneel down, and that is 6-1. The Loki Lions win with 37-3 from an absolute thrashing of the New York Empire. They started slowly, but as you can see in the box score on the top, in the second half, 28 points on the half. And the player of the game is Future with a completion percentage of 76.2, has three touchdowns, 3 touchdowns thrown and 1 ran in. Great play by the Loki Lions and their offense. And absolutely, that means that we can play it. For this game, we absolutely are. Hell yeah. Unstoppable indeed. Yeah, just to give you all the quick rundown. It was a great performance by all facets of the team, offense, defense, and special teams. Well, the special teams, with like the only little nitpick that we can give is the run that we gave up like to around midfield on the kickoff. But that's the only thing that I can put my finger on that was like something we need to avoid. Other than that, yeah, the team has been great. Um, the, the offense was amazing. We're not there yet. We still need to be humble. We're only a few weeks into the season. We're only a few weeks into the season. So I mean, we are right now. I know we are 6-1, but we cannot look too far ahead. There's always the next game that we need to win. I'm not saying that we are a beatable team, but we need to do our job every single week again. Do I see us going all the way? If we keep our form, we have a good chance to go into the playoffs once again, like we did last year. Um, the playoffs are a completely different beast. Everything, momentum, what you did in the regular season goes out the windows. Those are games. Uh, those games are standing on itself and on its own. So my focus is just to get us to the playoffs, which we put ourselves in the driver's seat to get to the playoffs, and now it's to keep that driver's seat and not fall behind on division rivals that we have, of course. Has Future hinted at retirement? Future being how old in this game at least? Let me quickly check. Because of course I know that on top of my head. Future being 21 right now, he will. Well, it depends, of course. If you win a Legend Bowl, you will think about retirement very, very quickly. Because what else is there to win than more Future Bowls? But I heard that he wanted to take a Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady approach to it, so win as much as possible. So we'll see what will happen at that point. If there are no further questions, I will run some ads for the ones who aren't subscribed. Sorry about that. And we'll be going to the next game. Alrighty. So winning 37-3. God damn, that was a great, great game. Good way to start these evenings, so to speak. Great, 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 great. All right. Let's see, because we need to run down the schedule. So let's do that real quick. Simulate. There we go. That's CPU bullshit, that's CPU bullshit, that's CPU bullshit. Not for us, not for us, not for us, not for us, not for us. Nope. Cool. Our players are still in line. Let's go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. There we go. Cool. So, next game. Oh, cool. It's just there. We'll be against the Copperheads, the Cleveland Copperheads. Now just wait for the ad to be done, and it will be at our home turf in the Octagon. And see, for facilities wise, I think we're all good, right? Oh, the sauna room still needs to be built. That's it. Smoothie bar is there. There's nothing else we can buy, right? Cool. Bum, bum, bum. But right now, if we can see, like, for some stats, we are 7th. Great. Like, total yards. Actually, we have the most yardage. Is that correct? No, we don't. Minnesota has. All right. We have one of the more rushing yards. That is good. Total yards allowed. Also, we are in like the top 5 there. That's also great. Passing yards allowed. First downs. I think we're like good in the first downs as well, right? Or not? Third down conversion attempts, and then having conversions. Yikers. We have like the most third down attempts, goddamn. The conversion rate is 26, goddamn it. Fourth down. I think we didn't do like a lot of fourth down, right? Only have one and we converted it, so that's good. Red zone attempts. Some touchdowns. No, we usually are like from midfield, so. Damn. Cool. Alrighty. Some good stats to pick out of when we hit hopefully some playoffs. For the standings, 6-1. We're like free from Buffalo for a bit. So that's good, and we're going against the Copperheads, who are 3-3. Had their bye week already, and they are second in their division. Won their last game as well. I think they won it from, where are they? Cleveland. Oh, they had the bye week. They had the bye week at week 7? Yes. So they're coming off a bye week. The last one, they won from Seattle 25-7. So they're kind of in a good mood. But we are playing in the Octagon with a 3-game winning streak right now. So let's get to the Octagon then. As we hopefully get another win and are able to go 7-1 on the season. Don't go anywhere because the Loki Lions will play the Cleveland Copperheads in just a few. So the 6-1 Loki Lions will go against the 3-3 Cleveland Copperheads as they are in the Octagon Stadium on this beautiful 98-degree game day and day game and day game. We'll see what this matchup will bring us, as the Copperheads are gonna choose heads or tails, and the Loki Lions will receive the ball in the first half. So Future and company will start this game, and the Cleveland Copperheads will put it away, and we're on the way. Here in the Octagon, Dice will receive it and will run for it and only gets back to the 17-yard line. As we have Future and company marching on the field after that powerful display last week against the New York Empire. The Future will go 0-1 on throws right now. It will be 2nd and 10. Future throws it now. Does get it to McCurtis, but it's swatted down. Great play. McCurtis was not able to reel it in. 3rd and 10. Will this be a quick 3 and out by the Loki Lions? Future is gonna throw for it. Throws it away, and it will be a quick 3 and out. It will be a quick 3 and out, and Gunn punts it away and gets it to Reed around the 40-yard line, and Dice knocks Reed down, and they will start at the 41. As the running play from Marosh will be squandered around the line of scrimmage. It will be 2nd and 10 for Cleveland. Centrella is able to go to the outside. Is Cuoco able to knock him down? Yes, he is, but they're not before the 1st down for the Copperheads. 1st and 10 on enemy territory for the Copperheads. Daniel is gonna throw for it. No, he is not, because O'Geen will knock him down. A sack by O'Geen, and it will be 2nd and 17. Around the 48-yard line. Danielle will throw quickly to Fackrell. That is a name and a half. 3rd and 11. Danielle opting to throw once again. Does not get it to his receiver. It's been up in the air for a while, but Myrtle gets it down. And it will be a field goal attempt by the Copperheads. Kick is up by Epley. And the kick is no good. It is short. And that is a relief for the Loki Lions, who will start on their own 46-yard line. Future does really want to take away that first that first drive, and he's able to with Salutia, who gets 5 yards and will be second and 5. A first down to get things going would be great. Second and 5, just over midfield. Future is throwing it, gets it to Palmquist, and Palmquist does get that first down. Great 6-yard catch. First and 10. 6.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Future gives it to Drew Football, who gets a lot of blocks, but is not able to get through the blocks. And only a yard is gained. Second and 9. And it is not reeled in. Third and 9. And it's catched. Oh, it was caught by Dice, but it fell through her hands. And that's 4th and 9. So it will be a field goal attempt by Franny. Kick is up. And no good. Just wide right. So 2 field goals and nobody making those field goals. And the Copperheads take over and, well, almost throw it to the back, the secondary of the freaking Loki Lions. Like, almost like, hey, you guys do it. That's great. Barbian gets the call and makes it 3 yards in. It's 3rd and 7. Danielle does get it to Suckup, but it's a 4th down. And will be booted away by the Copperheads. Dice will pick that up around the 12-yard line. Runs it back at least to the 20, 25, the 25. Future on his next drive is able to get out of the first one, but not the second one, and gets sacked. It's 2nd and 17. As we see that the Loki Lions have a lot more struggles with the Copperheads than they did with the New York Empire last week. Future throws it quickly to Feller. Feller gets around 4 to 5 yards. But it's 3rd and 13. With no score on the board. Future is going to throw for it. Does not get it to Harry Hotdog. And they need to punt it away. Gunn gives it a good old-fashioned boot around the 24-yard line, and Reed will run it back, but McCurtis gets him around the 35-yard line. Fabian does not get back to the line of scrimmage because Lawless lays down the law once again, and it is 2nd and 12. Daniel He is able to throw it, and it's intercepted by Christopher. Christopher gets the interception. Is he able to run it back? No, he is not. But he does get it to the 25-yard line and puts the offense in prime position to make a score. The defense stepping up for the Loki Lions. And here's Future. Able to throw it to Palmquist. Palmquist does have a lot of room. He gets to the 10. And that will be 1st and 10. Because it's not yet in goal range. But it is in the red zone. Who's the 10? Future. Can get it to Feller. Feller gets around 5 yards. 2nd and 5. With just under 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Future is going to throw for it. Gets it to McCurtis. McCurtis gets another 2 yards. But it's 3rd and 3. As one of the Copperheads is down with a sprained wrist. It will be 3rd and 3 for the Loki Lions. How will the offense handle this short yardage before they get into the end zone? They give to Drew Football, who does not get the blocks he needs. So it will be a 4th down and a chip shot for Franny. He will hold the kick. The hold is there, kick is up, and the kick is good. It is a field goal for the Loki Lions. They are the first one to get on the scoreboard. And it's 3-0 with a minute remaining in the first quarter. Reed will grab the ball. It's around the 20-yard line, the 25. Gets a lot more. And with a lot more, I mean a really lot more. The 50. The 40, the 35. He almost runs into the red zone of the Loki Lions with 13 seconds remaining. It is 1st and 10 for the Copperheads on the 35-yard line of the Loki Lions. Malosh does not get far, only gets a yard or 2. Ogin gets him down. 2nd and 8. And that will be the end of the first quarter. After that, kick return by the Copperheads.
Keep that clock running, let's go.
2nd and 8. Daniel is going to throw it. Will he reach his receiver? He will. And Cuoco knocks him down. It's another 1st down for the Copperheads, who are having a great first half so far, even though they didn't score yet. Danielle gives to Centrella. Centrella is able to get through the line of scrimmage, but steps in. And it is 2nd and 7. But it's in the red zone for the Copperheads. Gets to Barbian. And he will not gain any yardage right now. It will be 3rd and 7. They need to hope for an interception or a fumble to keep the score off the board, or they will just sack the quarterback for a 4th down, put them all the way into another zip code. 4th and 17, but it will be a field goal attempt by the Copperheads to tie up the game. There's the hold, kick is up. And the kick is no good. The kick is no good. It stays 3-0 for the Loki Lions, as they will start on their own 20-yard line. Future and company on their 3rd drive, I think. Scored from a play that was an interception, and Future throws an interception himself, not having the day. And it's a quick turnaround for the Copperheads. Centrada does not get anywhere. He actually loses 3 yards. Ogin gets to him again. 2nd and 13. Danielle gets it to Apke, who gets around 7 yards, but is stuck at 3rd and 6. On the Loki Lions 22, Danielle is gonna throw for it again. Everybody and his mother comes for him, and it will be a 4th down because the receiver was in quadruple coverage, and will be 4th and 6. And here's the hold, Apley, and this time it goes through. It's 3-all. Loki Lions and the Cleveland Copperheads. As Apley will kick it to Dice. We'll get it around the 10-yard line. We'll run it back. Gets a lot more than the only 20. She gets around the 34. Great 26-yard return by Dice. 1st and 10. 10, the Loki Lions offense. Shake off the rust that they have for like a quarter and a half right now. Future is gonna run for it and only gets a yard or 2 for it. 2nd and 8. At least he didn't get sacked and gains some yardage. Future will give to Drew Football, who gets some blocks, but not enough. Only a yard gained. It will be 3rd and 7. This is a game of quick 3 and outs for the Loki Lions, it looks like. Which is very frustrating, knowing what their potential is and how they played last week. Future, instead of throwing it away, taking the sack one more time. 4th and 16. As Gunn needs to come out again to punt it away. And the punt will get around the 1-yard line. What a great punt by Gunn. So they will be able to grab a safety if they play their cards right. 1st and 10 on their own end zone almost. Centrella gets out of it, but only a few yards. 2nd and 7, it will be on their own 3-yard line. 2nd and 7. Where the Loki Lions will put a lot of pressure on the quarterback. Able to get it to a receiver and only get another yard or 2 from it. 3rd and 5. With their backs against the wall. It is a 4th down. Turnover on downs maybe for the Copperheads, who also have a wide receiver who is down with an injury with a broken finger. Will they go for it? They will not. They will punt it away. Nice, will pick it up around midfield and run it back to the 40-yard line. First and 10 on the Cleveland 40. Palmquist gets 2 yards and it will be 2nd and 8. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. As Vapor will give it to Future, who will get it to Dice, and Dice has, I don't know what, on her gloves, but is not able to reel in the balls as she normally does. It's 3rd and 8. Future is gonna throw for it again, spins out of it, does not, gets it to his receiver, but is not able to hold on to it. This is the 3rd or 4th time already that receivers cannot hold on to the ball. A 47-yard field goal attempt by Franny, and it goes wide left. It stays 3-all. in this defensive game. And another injury on the Copperhead side. With 2:42 remaining in the first half. Danielle has the ball, gets swarmed by the defense of the Loki Lions, but gets it to Centrella, but he's not, in his turn, not able to convert it to a first down, as Goff holds him to only 7 yards. Danielle gets swarmed once again. The blitzes are coming in from the Loki Lions. A quick throw by Danielle makes it 3rd and 3. 2 minutes remaining. Centrella is able to get the first down. No, because Pervians holds him down. And this will be the 2-minute warning, as it will be punted by Copperheads from 4th and 2. Dice will pick it up. Does she have the blocks? She has, but it is fumbled. She fumbled the ball. At least it's recovered by a Loki Lion, but it was a fumble. Drew football gets the ball. Only gets a yard or 2. Gets 2 yards. 2nd and 8 with 1:40 remaining. Future is gonna throw. Yes, but almost throws it into Trossel's bucket. 3rd and 8. Many judgment calls that were great last week are not that great this week. It's a man-to-man coverage. Future is gonna throw for it. Gets it to Young. And Young gets at least the first down and then gets tripped by the cornerback or the safety. 1st and 10 at least. 1.5 minutes remaining. Future throws it. Gets it to Saluthia, who gets the first down. No, it's just inches short. And a timeout taken by the Loki Lions. 1:15 remaining in the first half. 2nd and inches. Future is throwing it away. Got away from it. It'll be 3rd and inches. Third down. What will be the play drawn up by the offense of the Loki Lions? It is Drew Football who gets the ball, and he does not get to the first down marker. So it will be another field goal attempt by Frenny. And here's the snap. The hold by Future. Kick is up and is no good once again. No good once again. And Cleveland takes over on their own 31-yard line. And it still keeps 3-all here. Centrella does not get anywhere because Stubbs knocks him down for 2 yards. 2nd and 8. On the Cleveland's own 33-yard line. Danielle is going to opt to run for himself. Does not get far. O'Geen knocks him down. It's 3rd and 10. With a half minute remaining. A pivotal 3rd down. Danielle throws it deep. And it's not reeled in by the receiver. With 23 seconds remaining. It will be punted. And Dice is not able to reel that one in. It'll be out of bounds. And they start at their own 25-yard line. Loki Lions have 18 seconds. What will they do with it? Because the Copperheads will get the ball back in the second half. So Loki Lions will try to force probably something right here. Saluthia gets a trucking part, but also loses yardage. It's 2nd and 12. This will be the final play of the half. It will be given to Saluthia, who does not get anywhere, and will go to halftime with 3-3 right now. A very defensive kind of game, something very different from the more open play that we had last week against the New York Empire. As Frenny will kick it away for the second half. Gets it to around the 4-yard line. Reed able to run it back till the 26. So we first and 10, the first play from scrimmage for the second half. Cuoco cannot get to it, but Lawless can. But it's a gain of 7 by Barbian. 2nd and 3 on the Cleveland 33. Centrella gets a trucks through the defensive line of the Loki Lions and gets that first down. First and 10 on their own 37. Danielle. That is not a completion. And Perfians is not able to get Barbian down. And it's another first down for the Copperheads, who get to midfield. Here's the snap. Danielle gives it to Centrella. Centrella being like the most dynamic player on the roster so far of the Copperheads. 2nd and 10. Centrella gets the call again and gets 1 yard of it. 3rd and 9. A pivotal 3rd and 9 for the Loki Lions. Can they hold? Danielle is going to throw for it, and it's swatted down by the defense. 4th down, and this needs to be put it away. Christopher gets to it. Great play by Christopher. It will be a field goal attempt by the Copperheads. It doesn't, it reaches the end zone. Only the beginning of the end zone. So that means that the Loki Lions start at midfield. Great field position. Future is going to throw for it. Gets it to Feller. Feller only does not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 on their own 49. Future is going to throw for it again. Does get to McCurtis, and McCurtis holds on to it. And that is a first down, Loki Lions. On the Cleveland 37. A new set of downs. Future gives it to Drew Football, who gets some blocks and is able to move it to a yard or two. 2nd and 8. Cleveland's 35. Future wants to throw it, is not able to get it to a receiver. It's swatted down by the defensive line. 3rd and 8. Once again, a pivotal down. Future throws it. It's a bullet to McCurtis, but McCurtis cannot get to the first down marker. So this will be a field goal attempt by Frenny, who we hope is able to get this right. Kick is up. And that is good. A field goal for the Loki Lions to make it 6-3 in the third quarter. As they will put it away. Reed fumbles the ball, but it's recovered by a Copperhead. Jesus Christ. Learn how to speak Joker. First 10, Danielle will throw it to Suckup, and he gets a first down easily in between defenders. First and 10, moving the chains on their own 35-yard line. Danielle is going to throw for it again. Gets it to Clemerson, who loses a yard. Second and 11. Second and 11 on their own 34. Danielle whiffs it, but gets it to Settles, who will probably get the first down on it. At least it looks like it. Yes, he gets it. It's just enough. First down for the Copperheads. With the Loki Lions having a minimal advantage, Danielle throws it deep and out of bounds. As we will have a second down and 10. Danielle will throw it deep, only that's too deep. Oh, but Suckup gets it. And Cuoco gets still gets Suckup, but it will be a red zone opportunity for the Copperheads. As we thought that Goff just could have reeled that one in, but he swung it right into Suckup's arms. As Barbian will lose a yard. It will be second and 11. Second and 11 on the Loki Lions 17-yard line. Centrella gets 4 yards. Third and 7. Lawless lay down the law once again. Third down. Third and 7. Danielle throws it deep, and it's swatted down by the defense. Great job. And this will be a field goal attempt, a 23-yarder for the Copperheads. Ball is there, kicks up, and the kick is good. It's a 6-all once again for Cleveland against the Loki Lions. As they will kick it away with a little under a minute remaining in this third quarter. Dice will take it out of the end zone and will only get to the 19-yard line. $40 remaining in this third quarter. As Future and Company comes out again. And they will give to Drew Football, who will lose a yard. Second and 11 on the play. Second and 11. Future is going to throw. It looks like a screen. The screen works almost how it should. At least Suluthia gets some yardage, gets 6. But it will be third and 5. As we start the fourth quarter. Number 25, the fourth quarter will start with a third and 5. Future is going to throw for it. And it will be out of bounds. He had all the time in the world. And puts it out of bounds. So we need to boot it away. Gunn having a busy afternoon. as this ball will get around the 10-yard line and Reed is able to run it back to the 25 as McCurtis knocks the wind out of him.
Come on, man. You gotta call that.
First and 10. Contrella does not get anywhere because Pervians just knocks him down. Second and 11.
Second down.
Blue 20.
7-11 on the Cleveland 23. Danielle is going to throw for it. Gets everybody involved on his ass from the defensive line of the Loki Lions. Will overthrow his receiver with quite a margin, and it'll be 3rd and 11. Danielle is going to throw for it again. And this is completed by Settles, and he gets the first down. Or is Christopher in time? Christopher was in time. It will be a 4th down, 4th and inches. And the Copperheads will not risk it and will punt it away. A great play by Christopher. Dice will get it back to the 44. 42, sorry.
You don't gotta get around that. Hey. Hey.
Future will get it to Soluthia, who gets some great blocks and gets 3 yards on it. 2nd and 8.
Second down.
Trying to get over midfield are the Loki Lions with their offense. As Drew Football will get the call for it, but will fumble the ball. But Future is able to grab that. Jesus Christ. 3rd and 10. Future is going to throw for it. Nope, he's not, because he will of course take a sack right there. 4th down and will be punted away. Fourth and 16. Punted away by Gunn, who will put it into the backfield. Or into the end zone, sorry. And it will be the Copperheads starting from their own 20-yard line.
Don't come try to come in my way, yo. Keep that clock running. Keep that clock running. Let's go.
Danielle gets to Contrella, but he does not get back to the line of scrimmage because Lawless is doing what he needs to do and holds
Second down.
it to a 2nd and 13. Danielle is going to throw for it again, and he does not get it into the bucket of one of his receivers, and actually 2 Loki Lion players should have intercepted that ball. 3rd and 13 on the Cleveland 16. 6.5 minutes remaining in this game. Danielle gets swarmed by 3 Loki Lions, but he gets it into triple coverage, but the receiver cannot hold on to it because Christopher knocks the ball out of his hands, and this will be another 3 and out, as the ball will be punted to around the 45-yard line, and Dice is able to run it back to the 47, 48 in enemy territory. Just over 6 minutes remaining. Future will give to Drew Football, who has not been a part of this offense today as much as he normally is. It's 2nd and 7.
Second down.
6 minutes remaining with a tied score of 6-6. Future throws it to Soluthia, who only gets a few yards. Actually loses yards because it's 3rd and 9. Future getting another screen. Drew is able to get some yards, but not a first down. It's 4th and 3. And Franny is setting up for a 51-yarder. Future holds the ball. Kick is up. That looks good. And it is good. A 50-plus yarder for the Loki Lions. It's 6-9. Loki Lions. It's a great kick by Frenny into out of the end zone for a touchback. With 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining, it's 6-9. Nice for the Loki Lions. 1st and 10 on the Cleveland's own 20. Danielle gives it to Centrella. Centrella does not get anywhere because O'Geen just knocks him back for 2 yards loss. It's 2nd and 12 as the clock runs down to around 4 minutes. Centrella will not gets the call again, will lose yards again because this time Brandon Rodriguez will hold down the 4th and 3rd and 14 under 4 minutes, 3.5 actually. Danielle will throw it to Babian and Babian will not get anywhere. It is a 4th down and this will be punted away with 3.5 minutes remaining. It's 4th and 8 on the 22-yard line off the Copperheads. Dice will get the ball around the 30-yard line and is able to run it back to the 41. 3 minutes remaining in this game with no touchdowns, only field goals. Future throws it to Hot Dog, and Hot Dog gets some room. He's at the 30, he's at the 20, he's at the 10. Is he able to run it in? He is not, he stumbles. But it's a 1st down, Loki Lions. It's 1st and goal. What a play by the Loki Lions and what a throw by Future. And what a play by Hot Dog. Future throws it to Dice and Dice gets knocked down. 2nd and 1. 2.5 minutes remaining on the Cleveland 1-yard line. Future gives it to Drew Football. It's able to run it in. And it's a touchdown, Loki Lions. After 3 3/4 of a quarter, the Loki Lions can celebrate a touchdown. And Frenny is able to put them up 16-6. Great play with 2.5 minutes remaining. The persistence of this Loki Lions team is showing once again. And a touchback for first 10. The Pats need to reload, and there is Etheria with the sack. Great play by her, just bulldozing down Danielle. It's 2nd and 18. And here's the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 18 for the Copperheads. Centrella does not get anywhere. O'Geen, who is having a great day, knocks him down once again. 3rd and 18. Danielle is going to throw it deep and does not get hit anywhere. And Vapor, thank you for the hydrate. I will grab a drink as soon as this game is over. Because indeed, I feel that my voice is, or my throat is getting a little bit, how do you call it? Shitty. And that's a turnover on downs. And that means that the Loki Lions start on their, on the Cleveland 11. Minute and a half remaining. It's given to Drew Football, who will get the time started, and actually timeout called by Cleveland. 2nd and 10. From the Cleveland 11. Let's give to Drew football again. Was losing 2 yards for that. And another timeout taken by Cleveland. Minute and 32. 3rd and 11. Future is going to run for it himself. Does he get the blocks that he needs? Yes, he does. And that will be a touchdown. Loki Lions by Future. That gives me a good time to quickly grab something to drink, as there will be an extra point by Franny. Kick is up. And kick is good. And that makes it a good 23-6. I will grab something to drink real quick.
Y'all gotta get a hand on the ball. Hey. Eagle. Hey, eagle. Hey. You ain't going nowhere. Oh, let's go. Good job. Wait a minute.
2nd down.
Hey.
Once again, thank you for the hydrate vapor. As Clemenson will get the first down for the Copperheads. And yes, Loki, you will get a snack as owner, of course. Minute remaining in this game. 23-6 for the Loki Lions. Let's get this dub. And there is Etheria, who gets Daniel with another sack. 2nd and 17 on this one. A quick throw to Settles, but Pervians is there. With 40 seconds remaining. 3rd and 14. Indeed, it's 3rd down. And Stewart gets it and tiptoes it nicely in. But it's 4th and 11. He will go for it on 4th down. Daniel will throw it deep. Well, no, he will not throw it deep. It will be a turnover on downs. And that means that it was a tough game. It was not the greatest game of the Loki Lions, but they got through it on pure willpower on the 4th quarter.
2nd down.
This will be 2nd and 12, but the Copperheads don't have any timeouts anymore, so it's victory formation for Future and his offense. As the Loki Lions will go 7-1 on the season. It's a hard-fought one, this one, but nevertheless, a dub is a dub. 23-6 is the final score for the Loki Lions against the Cleveland Copperheads. As we can see the box score, 17 unanswered points, I think even 20 unanswered points on the day right there. And once again, the Loki Lions are, at least for today, just a little bit
America's best aerobic athlete.
Push ourselves to the maximum, the champion.
again. Thank you all for coming. 7-1. Hard fought won this one. Especially in the first 3 quarters, it didn't look like this will be the end score. The owner is very happy on how the final quarter went. Was kind of annoyed, as you can see by his little face, annoyed with the first 3 quarters, and then it had to take that long. Yeah, we didn't get to play our game as we wanted to play, to be very honest. That was kind of yeah, well done by the Copperheads. Any comments for the Rifle Codes? Yes, absolutely. Their game plan was solid. We had to think a lot and made a lot of adjustments in halftime. For us, it was great to get through it and actually get the win. But it is a team that we will probably see again in the playoffs. So yeah, good luck to them for the rest of the season. But I'm happy that we got out of it the way that we got. Of course, I wanted it to have it done a lot sooner than the fourth quarter. But yeah, it is what it is. It's another win in the win column, and that is the most important part of the game right now. Once again, like I said, we need to be good every single week, and this week we were great as well. And hopefully we can make this a good finish for our fans, as we are now at week 8 and almost at halfway point. What would attribute to the winning streak? What would you attribute this winning streak to? The players. This is all their hard work that goes in every week and coming out to play and doing their job. That is the most important part for me. I can only do so much. It's those 22 or this 52-man roster, men and women roster, that need to do it, and they are able to do it right now. Very, very proud of this group of men and women on offense, defense, and special teams that are yeah, just doing best of their abilities, and everything that we practice comes to fruition on game day, which is great to see. So yes, I'm the only thing that is attributing to this win streak right now is the players, who are doing a phenomenal job. With that said, I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. And then we'll. Well, are rumors of the owner looking to move the team? Is that true at all? The owner is having sometimes attitude problems. I must say that. That being a cat, of course. Yes, he wants to move it from the bedroom to the living room most of the times. But moving the octagon anywhere else besides where we are right now, that's not in place in any way, shape, or form. We're taking a community approach, so we also take the English approach on it. Like, it's also part of the community, this team. So moving it will be not the best move for us at this point. So no, the owner will not be moving it anytime soon. I assume, once again, I'm only the head coach. The owner can do actually what he wants, but yeah, it will not be moved as far as I know. If those were going to be all the questions for now, like I said, I will go quickly to the bathroom, and then we'll be going to Baltimore to get the next game going. So I'll be right back. Give me 1 or 2 minutes. Hey, let's go. As sure, Loki, whatever. I cleaned up your litter box. If you put like another tactical nuke in there, Jesus Christ, learn how to fucking talk, that's your problem, not mine. Okay? Alright. The Baltimore Stars against the Loki Lions. Can we improve to 3-0 on the stream? We're about to find out. As it's a nice afternoon game in the Star Dome. Playing in a dome? Bitches. Of course they're fucking the Stars. Never mind. But I'm talking stupid.
Let's get a good one in, fellas. Oh, look. You guys look like you came to lose. We'll kick the ball.
All right. As Frenny will kick it away for the kickoff. And Biggs will get it to around the 16-yard line. The game is underway with the Baltimore Stars starting from their own 16-yard line. As Lawless already lays down the law and breaks up that pass, it's 2nd and 10 already. As Saria will not go anywhere, as Hurt will stop them as well. Will this be a quick 3 and out for the Stars? It's 3rd and 10. And it will not be, because it is a first down for the Baltimore Stars. As Boland gets the ball to his receiver. And it's 1st and 10. Moving the chains. Saria does not get anywhere because Cheekless Strange puts it down. It's 2nd and 12. Great filling up that hole. Boland gets swarmed by 3 guys, but is able to get it to Gamino for 8 yards, and will be 3rd and 4. As we'll give to Saria, who will be hopefully not run it through. He will run it over the first down marker, but he does. And that means that it's another first down for the Baltimore Stars. 1st and 10, slowly creeping up to midfield. Gamino gets some good blocks, but Pervians is able to knock him down after 5 yards gained. 2nd and 5. Boland gives to Saria. The ground play of Baltimore is very good so far. 3rd and 2. Important 3rd down. Boland gets everybody on his case and throws it into double coverage. And it will be a hunt for the Stars. And that means that the Loki Lions offense for the first time will take on the field here after Dice gets it back to the 25-yard line. And Future and his men will start from their own 25. Let's see where it will take him. It will only take him to a -1 yard. It's 2nd and 11. Future will get it to Drew Football. who gets a good blockage. It trucks through one guy and gets only 2 yards. 3rd and 8. Future is gonna throw for it. Gets it to Saluthia. And that will not be enough. It will be 4th and inches. Well, that means that it will probably be punted away. Yes, it will be punted away by Gunn. A quick 3 and out. And the ball will be all the way back, almost in the end zone. So that means that McCurtis can hold Biggs down before the 20-yard line. Great play by the special teams of the Loki Lions. We will start, let the Baltimore Stars start at their own 16-yard line. Boland throws to Camino, and Camino has a lot of room. Has Stubbs, who he just puts down, and then is the other strong safety was able to stop him. But it's a great first down for the Dallas Stars. The Baltimore Stars. Boland is almost throws an interception. Cuoco not able to reel it in. 2nd and 10. On their own 34. Saria gets downed by Pervians. 3rd and 9. Nolan is gonna throw for it deep and gets it to one of his receivers, and it will be another first down for the Loki Lions. Another first down for the Baltimore Stars. Another first down conceived by the Loki Lions. And Stubbs puts good pressure on the receiver, who is kind of startled and let the ball flow. Thank you, Franny, for the sacks. As a 3rd and inches, they only need a couple of inches. Let me play some sacks to hype up the team. Hopefully, it will bring this stop on 3rd and inches. Saria gets there and stops, gives a call to the sacks. And it's 4th and 2. So they need to go for a field goal. Kick is up. And it's good. But at least their Loki Lions could hold them to 3 points so far. As Hamrick will kick it away and get it to Dice, who is able to run it back to the 23-yard line. 22, excuse me. With a minute and 40 seconds remaining? In the first quarter. Drew football, gets the ball and around 3 yards. 2nd and 8.
2nd down.
Future is gonna run for it, throws it to Harry Hotdog, and he gets around 7 yards. So 3rd and 1. A great pivotal moment here already. 3rd and 1. Future is gonna throw for it. Throws it to McCurtis. And he bobbles it, and it is out of bounds. The ball took an hour and a half to get to McCurtis. He could adjust it all he wanted. And he fucks it up. I cannot say it as a commentator, but I'll do it anyway. Biggs gets the ball back. And will get knocked down around the 20-yard line. God damn it. All the time in the world and not able to bring it down. Bolden whiffs it and throws it into the dirt. It will be 2nd and 10 as we end the first quarter.
2nd down.
Nolan gets throws the ball deep and it gets knocked down because it's in double coverage. 3rd and 10. The intended receiver didn't have a chance there. Bolan is going to throw for it again. Gets spooked by 2 to 3 men, but gets it to Colquitt. And it's a 1st down for Baltimore.
Hey, they can't run the ball. They cannot run the ball.
1st and 10 on their own 33. Saria does not get anywhere because Chic Lestrange knocks Saria down for a yard loss. 2nd and 11 on a Baltimore 33. Bolan is throwing it deep again, gets it to Newingham, and there's another 1st down for Baltimore. Around midfield, specifically on the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Bolan just throwing it everywhere and receivers just catching it. Here he goes again. And this time Lawless gets to Camino and stops him for 8 yards. It's 2nd and 2.
2nd down.
2nd and 2. Saria tries to run it in, but Cuoco is there, and it's 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
Are the Loki Lions able to stop them once again? They are. Great swat down by the secondary. And it is 4th down, and this will be another field goal attempt. A 56-yard field goal. The kick is up and is no good. Nowhere near the uprights. And the Loki Lions will take over on their own 46-yard line.
91.
Is their offense able to get some traction? No, because Future gets sacked. The offensive line just let the blitz go through and Future gets sacked.
2nd down.
And Drew football does get some good blocks, actually gets some yardage back, but it is 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. Future is gonna throw for it. Gets out of it, the first one, and then throws it away for a 4th down on their own 43. They need to punt it away. The Future not getting the traction that it needs so far. He punts all the way in the back of the end zone, so it will be a touchback for the Stars. 1st and 10, 6 minutes remaining in the first half. Baltimore on their own 20. Try to run it down the throat of the Loki Lions. Not able to. 2nd and 11.
2nd down.
Nolan is going to throw it. Chicken Strange put some pressure on him. And that means that it's 3rd and 11. Will this be a quick 3 and out for the Baltimore Stars? That is the question. Nolan is going to throw for it. Gets it to Price. Price does not get to the 1st down marker in any way, shape, or form. A quick 3 and out by for the Baltimore Stars. As Goldman punts it away, I think for the first time. And only gets it to around the 45-yard line. Dice is able to pick it up. Does she get some blocks? She does. And gets it back to around the 40-yard line on the Baltimore side.
Come on, man. Somebody got to get a hand on him, man.
1st and 10 on the opposite side of the field. Future gives it to Salou, who gets a few blocks and is able to steamroll through a guy, but it keeps it, doesn't gain any yards, so it will be 2nd and 10. Future is gonna throw it this time. It's a long, throw again. McCurtis is able to reel it in, but it's only a yard. So the Loki Lions are not gaining a lot on that one. Third and 9, Future throws it deep and is not, throws it to triple coverage. Don't know what he's thinking there. At least Franny is up for the kick. The hold is by Future. The kick is up. Is he able to reach it? And the kick is good. It's 3-0 for the Loki Lions against the Baltimore Stars, and Franny able to give the fans in Baltimore something to cheer for if they are a Loki Lions fan, as it will be 3-0 for now. Biggs takes it out of the backfield, or the end zone, so to speak, and does not get back to the 20-yard line. So they start on the 16. With 3.5 minutes remaining in the first half, Boland is going to throw for it again. The screen is set up perfectly, actually. Gets a few yards. 2nd and 5. And it also makes the clock running. Means that the clock is running. Boland gets it over to Colquitt, and he is not able to get the first down. It's 3rd and inches. With 2.5 minutes remaining, 3rd and inches. Players in motion. It's given to Saria, and Saria is not able to get the first down because Christopher read the play perfectly, and they need to punt for it, as it will be the 2-minute warning first before we get that punt. Fourth down and inches, and it will be a punt. Dice will grab it around the 40-yard line, gets it to midfield, and that's about it. Are the Loki Lions able to grab the lead just before halftime? 1st and 10 on midfield. Future is going to throw for it. Gets it to Dice. Dice only gets 2 yards for that one. Clock is ticking. 1:48. On the Baltimore 48. 2nd and 8. A lot of 8s right now. Well, it's 3-3 score-wise. It's given to Drew Football, who is not that much in this game so far, and it's 3rd and 9. As it is 4th down, and it's been punted away. As there's a turnover with a minute left, Baltimore at his own 8-yard line. Boland is not able to, well, is able to get it to his receiver, but the receiver is not able to reel it in. So it's 2nd and 10 on their own 8-yard line still. Pushing them against their own end zone is the Loki Lions defense. Saria is able to get some yards gained, and with some, we only mean one. 3rd and 9. Baltimore on their own 10. Bolen is going to throw for it. Throws it at the sideline, and it's out of bounds. 4th down. So there will be a punt with 42 seconds remaining. Punting from their own end zone. Dice will get it at midfield. Is able to run it back to... Oh, and trucks one. The 30, the 28-yard line. Almost puts them directly into red zone position. Are they able to make anything of this with 30 seconds remaining? It gets to Hot Dog, who gets to the 20-yard line with 29 seconds remaining. Second and 3. Future is going to throw for it again. And it's intercepted. It is intercepted. Throws it right into the defender, Nanton. And it will be a turnover for Baltimore. Saria is able to get some yardage. 8, so to speak. And it will be 2nd and 2. As I can hear that the owner is very frustrated with that interception. Price gets a little bit stuck on the offensive line, but is able to get through. 1st down, Baltimore. As they will not take a time out and will go with a 3-all into halftime. Give me 1 second just to quickly check something. Hold on, because that's for tomorrow morning, so give me 1 second. Alright, let's get ready for the second half. Well, we'll get the ball. The Loki Lions will get the ball back. Or the ball for the second half. Dice able to run it back just after the 20-yard marker on the 21. And that's where the Loki Lions will start for the second half. Future is going to throw for it. Gets it to Twifford. And Twifford loses 2 yards on that one. 2nd and 12. And it will be given to Drew Football, who also loses a yard. It will be 3rd and 13. Down a yard loss, so to speak. Future throws it. Nope, he gets sacked. It's not the game for the offense once again, but we saw last week against the Copperheads that it can turn around in one quick movement. This is a punt by Gunn. Biggs gets it to the 41-yard line. First and 10. For Baltimore on their 40-yard line. Bolen is not able to get it to its receiver. And 2nd and 10. Is it to Soria? And he's not able to get through the defensive line as well. It is 3rd and 11. Will this be a quick 3 and out for the Baltimore Stars? Bolen gets... Oh, and it's intercepted by Goff. What a great grab by Goff. As the Loki Lions will start on their own 45 instead of somewhere near their own end zone. Is the offense able to capitalize on it? Almost throwing their own interception as well. 2nd and 10. Future is throwing it, gets the pass completed, 2 dice in traffic, which is a great feat, but it's 3rd and 3. Blue football is able to almost get some daylight, but it gets a shoestring tackle by Ruffo. And this will be a long field goal by Frenny. A 57-yarder. The kick is up. Is it far enough? It is just short. It's just a yard short. That means that Baltimore takes over around midfield. Nolan gets it to Saria. Saria gets around 5 yards because Cuoco knocks him down.
2nd down.
2nd and 6. Saria goes up the middle, but gets stopped by Stubbs. Holds him down, and that is 3rd and 4. Nolan is able to not, his receiver is not able to reel it in. And that's a quick 3 and out for the Baltimore Stars, who are gonna go for their own field goal attempt here. Emmerich, kick is up. And that one is also too short, no good. 3-all still here in the dome of the Baltimore Stars. Future starting his drive again from his own 46 and gets sacked once again. Not able to throw it away. And that's 2nd and 18.
2nd down.
2nd and a country mile. Through. Only gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long. 3rd and way too long. Future is gonna throw it. Gets it to Dice, who like slices through the yardage and gets 14 yards on it, but it's not enough for a 1st down. And we'll trot out Frenny again for the 57-yarder. He was a yard short the first time. He's a yard short again. 3-all. It stays. Baltimore having the ball around midfield. Everybody still has the ball around midfield. Boland gets Etheria on his ass. Saria gets Rodriguez and Cuoco there. 2nd and 4.
2nd down.
Nolan gives it to Price. Price is not able to get the 1st down. It's 3rd and 5 because O'Geen knocks the running back down. 3rd and 5. Boland is going to throw for it and does get it to Colquitt. And that means that it's a 1st down for Baltimore on the Loki 32-yard line. A little bit over 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Boland is going to throw for it again. Gets all the time in the world, and the Stubbs knocks it out of receiver's hand. So that's 2nd and 10 with 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Boland is going to throw for it again and misses his receiver. And was almost intercepted by a Loki Lion. 3rd and 10. Boland is throwing it deep, and it is down on the ground.
It's amazing commodities.
And Blizzard, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How are you all doing? Hopefully you're all doing well while we have a field goal for Baltimore, and the Loki Lions are behind 6-3. How are you doing? Let me quickly give you a shout out. Let's see. There we go. Now where you play? We're playing some Final Fantasy 14. How did that go? And everybody who's new here, I'm Joker's Phantom, variety streamer, and on Sundays we just let pixelated football guys play some American football, because there's no American football right now on TV, of course, so we have no NFL. So we'll just make it our own. And our team, the Loki Lions, is now down by 3 in the third quarter. But Flicit, how are you doing? Trying to get ready to down drill some dungeons. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Thank you at least for bringing your community over here. This is not the only thing we play, of course. On Monday we'll finish Yakuza Kiwami 2. Tuesday we'll play some Kingdom Hearts. And let me see, what was Wednesday? Wednesday will be some Dave the Diver. So that's for the next coming days. If that is something you think you will enjoy, drop a follow, and then hopefully we'll see you there. And also, Jay, welcome in. How are you doing? Do you think you're ready, Flicit, for the dawn trill? Sorry. Well, you're up for it. This will be a 2nd and 10 for Baltimore. Heck no, but I will be. That's the spirit. Sorry, I will not get far, and will be 3rd and 11. Doing well. How are me? We're doing great. This is the third game we're going through.
Thanks, kid.
And thank you for the follow. It's the third game we're going through. This is the first time actually we are behind. So at least in this stream. So it's kind of an unusual position for the team, as it's 4th down, 4th and 5. And I should be able to catch that and run it back for a bit. Or not. Love the Z mode. It is a great one. It's my cat Loki, who was between the big TV and the PlayStation 5. And is just looking at me like almost menacing. It's a good lurk emote, so to speak. Future gets, for the, what is it, 5th time this game? Great assets, great assets. 9.5 minutes remaining in this game. Yeah, exactly, like Thor's brother, indeed. And he was from a litter of 2, and his brother is named Thor. So it's literally Thor and Loki. This is 3rd and 12. Future is throwing it to Young, and Young is not able to get to the first down marker. Heck yeah, that's adorable. Yes, it is. His brother is like with a colleague that I used to work with. But she had already like 2 cats, so it's like, yeah, the 3rd one is not feasible. So it's like, can you please take one of them over? I was like, of course. So that happened like almost 2 years ago now. So he's like 2 years now. That's one of the, even though he can be annoying, one of the best companions I can wish for. As Boland throws it, and it's just over the head of the receiver. 2nd and 10 for Baltimore. So he's kind of the impromptu mascot of the channel. As Bolan gets it to his receiver, but the receiver has butterfingers. 3rd and 10. Also, this is just AI playing against each other. Like I said, nobody involved here, at least no influence from me. As it's a 1st down for Baltimore after a great throw by Bolan for 24 yards. Baltimore on their own 42-yard line is going to throw it again. And this time the receiver is not in the path of the ball. It'll be 2nd and 10. Ramio heads nowhere because O'Geen knocks him down. 3rd and 14. With 7 minutes remaining. If the Loki Lions want to do anything, it needs to come in this 4th quarter. Bolan gets everybody at the kitchen sink on his ass, and McCline gets to him. 4th down, and it's a long one. 4th and 22. Great blitz play by the Loki Lions, forcing Baltimore to punt once again. Now let's hope that the offense is able to do something with it, as Dice will get it back around the 40-yard line. As we have a Lion down, which is Lawless, one of the better players as inside linebacker, with elbow tendonitis. Great, for 2 weeks down. Awesome. 1st and 10 on their own 38. The Loki Lions need to get a last quarter offense over here. Future almost throws it into fucking quadruple coverage. 2nd and 10. It is that also the defense has some butterfingers. Drew Football, who has not been in this game for long. 3rd and 10. Is this going to be another quick 3 and out by the Loki Lions? With just under 6 minutes remaining. 3rd and 10. Future is going to throw it. Gets it. Throws it over Dice. And it's another quick 3 and out. 5.5 minutes remaining. And it's been booted away by Gunn once again. Hicks gets it around the 5-yard line. He's able to run it back to the 20, the 25. Or the 23. Alright, it's being pulled back a little bit. Still, Baltimore has the ball and is having, even though it's a minimal lead, is having a lead as Chicken Strange gets to him. 2nd and 12. 5 minutes remaining in this game. Bolan throws it into the ground. 3rd and 12. Bolan throws it to Timoshi, and he gets nowhere. It's a 4th down. Just under 5 minutes. And it will be booted away. Dice able to pick it around the 25-yard line. Down the sideline she goes. Gets a lot of room. And is there around the 41. Once again, 5.5 minutes remaining. Will this be another quick 3 and out for Future and his offense? Or is the offense getting the traction that it needs? Future throws it to Drew Football, who gets to the outside, gets some blocks, but only 2 yards. 2nd and 9. Actually only gets a yard. 2nd and 9. Future throws it to Young. Young almost gets the 1st down, but it's on midfield. 3rd and 2. A pivotal 3rd down right here. Future throws it, gets it to Dice, and Dice gets it for a first down. A very, very needed third down and third down.
Hey, we got a man down. Hey, he hurt.
Hey, ref, he hurt.
Strucker is down, the left guard.
Bring him down.
Will he still be in the game? He will not. He is replaced. First and 10 on the Baltimore 41-yard line. With 3.5 minutes remaining. Future throws it out of bounds. Almost to Harry Hot Dog. Not able to reach him. Second and 10. 3 minutes and 23 seconds remaining. Future is going to throw it again. Could have thrown it away. This is like the 5th or 6th sack already off the game. It's 3rd and a country mile. Future throws to Hot Dog. 4th down on their 45. And that means that it will probably be a 54-yard field goal attempt by Frenny. There's the hold. Kick is up. No good. And the Baltimore Stars will take over on their own 44-yard line. 2.5 minutes remaining. And it looks like this will be almost intercepted by the cornerback. It's swatted down, but it could as well been a interception. 2nd and 10. Boland gets Etheria there, and that pass is complete to Gamino, and that's a first down, and I think that should seal the deal almost for this game, which has been a slow burner. No touchdown so far, at least. A 6-3 or 2 minutes remaining. Saria gets nowhere, but the clock is running, and the Loki Lions take their first timeout. 2nd and 12. Boland gets it to Timosi, and that should seal the deal with 1:40 remaining. As the Loki Lions are not using a timeout, and just let the clock run down, so the clock will be at minute 10 when the Baltimore Stars will probably snap the ball. So we patiently wait. For the Stars to snap this ball, because the Loki Lions are not taking a timeout. There it is. Boland throws it, gets it to Timosi, and that's a 2nd and 3. And now the Loki Lions take a timeout with 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining. 2nd down. It's given to Saria. Saria does not get the first down yet. It is 3rd and inches. A minute left. As this will probably run down again till the 22 seconds mark. So if the Baltimore Stars convert this 3rd down, it will mean that the game is over and the Loki Lions will fall. Well, not fall. I mean, they had a good run, but will get their 2nd loss of the season. And it's a 4th down. Timeout called. 21 seconds remaining. But it will be a field goal attempt for Baltimore. that can extend the lead to 9. And they do so. It is 9-3. So the only thing that the Loki Lions can hope for is a kickoff return with 15 seconds remaining. A kickoff return is what they need. Dice, is she gonna be the hero? She gets to the 20-yard line with 10 seconds remaining. So this will be like Hail Mary territory right now. Future. It's gonna throw. Throws it deep. And it is not reeled in by his receiver. There's the final chance for the Loki Lions to get something out of this game. 5 seconds remaining. Future. Needs to throw it quickly. Gets to Feller, but Feller gets down. And that is game. And that means that the Loki Lions will lose this game and get to a 7-2 record, which is still a record to be proud of, to be very honest. But it could have been so much better. Unfortunately, they are, as we can see in the statistics, in every way, shape, and form, outclassed, outmatched tonight against the Baltimore Stars. Unfortunately, as we have the following from one of the coaches. Give me 1 second.
Quarters, the Bears are who we thought they were. That's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off.
Let them off the hook. That's correct. This is the wrong one because we didn't win. We freaking lost. There you go. That's the one. So yeah, that was freaking terrible. Unfortunately, should have been way better on our front of offensive, defensively, special teams as well. It's kind of garbage, so to speak. So let's hopefully get back on winning terms in the final game we'll play tonight. So give me a couple of seconds to set that up, and then we will play the final game of tonight. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. All right, let's move through the rest of this. Simulate. Is there anything from our end? That's a nope. Great. Good to know. And then let me also run this real quick. Simulate through the whole thing because we have our bye week and everybody's still happy. That's good to know. Great. So playing against Philadelphia. Let me see what the standings. All right, still 7-2. Good. And where's Philadelphia? It's like Philadelphia Liberty, right? 3-6. Cool. But like we saw already, I mean, what was Baltimore? Yeah, they were like 2-6, or they were like 2-4. So it doesn't say a whole lot. Let me save the franchise real quick. And then let's get started on the final game of this stream. because that will be the fourth one, and then after that we will. So we're going to Philadelphia with a 7-2 record. Also, let me quickly go back. Let's see what our Buffalo won. All right, so we need to do a job and win from Philly. That's the only thing we can ask for. The Philly Liberty against the Loki Lions. All right, now. As we are in Philadelphia on Freedom Field in this afternoon game with a light drizzle, so probably it will rain a lot in a couple of plays. The 7-2 Loki Lions against the 3-6 Philadelphia Liberty. A little drizzle with freaking thunderstorms. Great. Perfect for a football game. As we'll see what the Loki Lions are able to do, if they are able to come back from their defeat against the Baltimore Stars. Loki Lions are going to choose their from the coin toss, and they will receive the ball for the first half. It means that Philly will put it away, and the Loki Lions are starting from their own 40 because Philadelphia cannot keep it in play. So Future and his men will start at their own 40. Great field position. Palmquist will get some yards, and with some yards we mean 4. 2nd and 6.
Second down.
Future gets it to Drew Football. Drew Football gets a first down and a lot more. Great first down play for the Loki Lions. First and 10, just over midfield. Future gives it to Saluthia. Saluthia only gets a yard, but at least the ball is moving.
Second down.
2nd and 9. Or 2nd and 10. Give to Drew Football, who goes up the middle, who gets 2 yards, 3 yards. 3rd and 7. Third and 7 on. And McCurtis only gets 3 yards. So it's 4th and 4. And this will be a field goal attempt by Franny. We'll see how this will go. The hold is there. Kick is up. And it will go far left. It does have the distance, but not the aim. No good. No score yet in this game. 2.5 minutes played. And it's the first drive for the Liberty. For Philadelphia. We'll get a yard. And our 2nd and 9 on their own 42.
Second down.
And Gonzalez gets it to his receiver, but it does not get a first down. So it's 3rd and 2 for Philadelphia. There's Ike. Gonzalez throws it deep and gets it to his receiver. And that's a first down, Philadelphia. Liddick reels it in and gives good field position to Philadelphia. They are on a 1st and 10 and gives it to their running back, who only gets a yard once again, but moving the chains. 2nd and 9.
Second down.
Here's Gonzalez. Gets pressure from the offensive line of the Loki Lions, but the screen that is set up is good, but there's a fumble, and instead of going for the football, Johnson is able to get it back. But still, it's 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. And Gonzalez is able to get it to Donner, but it will be a 4th down. So it will be a field goal attempt for Philadelphia. I miss. The kick is up, and it is also no good. It goes right on it. So both teams with a field goal attempt and no score so far. And the Loki Lions will start from their own 28-yard line. Salutia gets stuck on one of his own defenders and only gets 2 yards on this play. 2nd and 8. Future gets the ball. Will he hand it off? He does hand it off to Drew Football, who gets 2 yards once again. 3rd and 6. Slowly moving the ball. As 3rd and 6 with 3.5 minutes remaining. Future is going to throw it. Gets it to Dice, who is wide open. She's at the 40. She's at the 30. The 20. She's long gone. That is a touchdown. Loki Lions. Great play. Good show of seeing from Future. Show of seeing. Wow, that is a word and a sentence. Is Frenny able to put up the extra point as well? He is not. He's not. So the Loki Lions are up 6-0, and the extra point is no good. But the deadlock is broken. And it will be a touchback. So Philadelphia starts from their own 20. As the Loki Lions are taking a 6-0 lead. Johnson has the ball, does not get far because O'Geen knocks him down. And it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Gonzalez gets taken from behind by his own running back. Is not able to get the read that he wants, and it's 3rd and 9. Well, this will be a quick 3 and out for Philadelphia. Pressure's on from the Loki Lions. It will get to Coppen, and Stubbs knocks Toppen down. And it's 4th and 7, and it will be the punt team will come out and will boot it out of play, and it will be around the 27-yard line that the Loki Lions will start their next drive with 1:49 remaining in the first quarter. As Future gets the ball from Vapor, gives it to Drew Football, who has some people who can block for him, and he only gets 2 yards from that one. The people were there, the blocks were not. 2nd and 8 on their own 30. Future, is he gonna throw this time? There's some people in motion. Yes, he is gonna throw. Does he see Dice? He was thinking about, but he gets sacked by the defense of Philadelphia. And it will be 3rd and 16. With just 45 seconds remaining, he throws it really quickly. And that is a quick 3 and out. As Gunn will boot it back to Baltimore. He keeps it in play. It will be around the 15-yard line that Johnson will bring it back, and McCurtis knocks him down around the 25-yard line. Another drive, another set of downs for Philadelphia, as Zeppin will go up the middle, but Cuoco is there to hold him only to a yard. Second and 9. Gonzalez is gonna throw it, throws it deep, and it's able to, for Bashford to reel it in, and it's a nice first down for Philadelphia. And that will be the end of the first quarter, as with a new set of downs, Philadelphia starts the second one. It will look like a running play. Chanson gets it, but also gets put down by Cheeks and Strange. Second and 11. On Philly's own 44. Gonzalez cannot get it to his receiver and almost throws an interception. Third and 11. Gonzalez is able to get it to Chanson, but Perviance is there to knock him down, and it's fourth down on midfield. Will this be another field goal attempt? This will be then a 59-yarder. No, it won't, because Penn will punt it away. And actually gets it to around, what is it, the 20-yard line? 19. First and 10 from their own 20. A new drive for the Loki Lions. It will be to Drew Football, who will run through two defenders and get 4 yards. While he was on the outside, we don't know why he went back inside. Maybe he saw a hole that we didn't see. At least he got 4 yards. For Drew Future almost throws an interception. And third and 6. I don't know what Future saw there, but it wasn't Dice. I know that. Future throwing it again. This time gets it to Drew Football, who gets the first down and a lot more. Great play by Future. Way better than the second down that we just had. 21 yards gained. And a new set of downs. First and 10 on their own 44. Players in motion. Future gets the screen ready. Ooh, it's almost intercepted. Again. Second and 10. Clock's not running anymore, but it's on 7:48. Future is gonna throw it. Or just get sacked for the second time today. And it is third and 17. Future throws it to Drew Football, who gets some yards, but because of the sack, it is not enough. It's 4th and 9, and it needs to be punted away by Gunn. Gunn keeps it in the field, and it will be a touchback. First and 10 from Philly's own 20-yard line. Gonzalez gets to Chanson, but O'Gean is there to knock him down for a 2-yard loss. Second and 12. Zen gets the ball and actually puts it back on with 1 yard. Third and 11. Is this another quick 3 and out for Philadelphia? We're about to find out. Third and 11 on their own 18-yard line. As they will bring everything. And that means the Loki Lions defense gave everything. Rattled Gonzalez. And it will be a quick 3 and out. And will get it to Dice. Will receive it around the 50-yard line. The 45. And that's where the Loki Lions will start in positive territory. Future is throwing it out of bounds because Feller is not able to get there. 2nd and 10. At least he didn't take the sack this time. Future.
Second down.
But it's 2nd and 10. This will be a run play for Drew Football, who gets around 8 yards. 3rd and 9. Still in positive territory. This is Future. He's gonna throw it, throws it deep, and it was in the hands of the receiver, but it got knocked down by Lawrence. And that means that Frenny is up for the kick. It is a 53-yarder. Kick is up, and will be no good. Again, it's still 6-0. Loki Lions against the Philadelphia Liberty. 1st and 10 on Philadelphia's 43. It's given to Chanson, and Chanson gets knocked down 2 yards in. 2nd and 8.
Second down.
From Philadelphia 45. Chanson gets the call again, even though he's hurt. He fucking steamrolled Stubbs and gets the 1st down, even with the injury that he sustained. 13 yards on that play. And gets a new set of downs. Hausen also gets through at least a part of the defensive line and grabs 2 yards for it. 2nd and 8.
Second down.
Loki Lions still with a 6-0 lead with 3.5 minutes in the first half remaining. Lawless puts down the law once again against Chanson, and it's 3rd and 8. Looks like the Loki Lions will bring everybody in the kitchen sink once again for this. And it's there. Lawless once again. Bashford cannot go anywhere. Is 4th down. So it means that probably the field goal unit will come out. Yes, it will, for a 45-yard attempt. There's the hold. Kick is up. And it's no good. It's way, way wide left of the uprights. So it stays Loki Lions 6, Philadelphia 0. 2.5 minutes remaining in the first half. True Football does get the call again and gains 2 yards. Loki Lions on their own 37.
Second down.
2nd down and 8. And there is the 2-minute warning. Almost at the end, almost at half time.
Second down.
2nd down and 8. Future. This is a Drew Football who can only come back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 9. Pivotal moment once again for this drive. Are they able to convert this 3rd down? Future gives it to Drew Football, who does not get the blockage he needs. So it's 4th down. Timeout called by Philadelphia. And it needs to be punted away by the Loki Lions. And keep in mind, Philadelphia does get the ball back, or does get the ball at the start of the second half. Chanson not able to fend off McCurtis, and they will start at their 24, almost 24, 25 yard line. Gonzalez is gonna throw for it. Gets 2 free people on his ass. Overthrows his receiver. And it's 2nd and 10.
Second down.
4-man rush probably again by the Loki Line defense. Minute and a half remaining in the first half. It is Gonzalez gets smoked by O'Geen. And that will be 3rd and 18. 3rd and way, way long. 3rd and ways out there. Minute and 20 seconds remaining. It's give to Chanson, and Chanson just is not able to get anywhere. A minute and 10 remaining. And will be punted away by Philadelphia. Dice able to grab it from the 20-yard line, running it back to around the 30, the 40, 39, 38. Leaper will hike the ball, gives it to Future with an empty backfield. Is able to give to Feller. Feller gets around 5 yards for that one. 2nd and 5. 2nd and manageable. 44 seconds remaining. Future is throwing it over to Feller. Feller does not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 6. 30 seconds remaining. Is Future able to get the 1st down? He gets to Drew Football, who gets the blocks and a lot more. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. Does he go all the way? He does not. And it's a timeout called by the Loki Lions. 21 seconds remaining. And they're at the Philadelphia 12. But what a great run by Drew Football. Drew Football gets the call again. Does not get far this time. Only a yard. Another timeout called by the Loki Lions. 2nd and 9. 17 seconds remaining on the clock. In Philadelphia, 11. Future throws it to Drew Football, who gets to the 5-yard line. You need to hurry up. They will go for the field goal. Frenny is up. And it's good. Field goal. Loki Lions. 9-0 as we go into the half. And the Philadelphia Liberty will get the ball for the beginning of the 2nd half. And that's a great kick by Frenny. You say we'll start from their own 20. And Chasson does some bopping and weaving behind in the backfield, but only gets a negative of 2 yards. 2nd and 12. Chasson gets the call again, goes up the middle and gets a lot of those yardage back and a little bit more. It's a nice 6-yard carry. It's 3rd and 6, 3rd and manageable. Philadelphia on their own 24. Gonzalez is gonna throw for it. Gets it to Bashford, and Bashford does not get to the 1st down marker. It's 4th and inches, and that will probably be a punt by Philadelphia. They will not go for it. Penn will give it back to Dice. Will pick it up around their own 40 and gets to around the 48-yard line in positive yardage. And the first drive of the 2nd half for Future and company. Future will throw it out of bounds. Almost gets it to Feller. A little bit overthrown. 2nd and 10. Your football goes up the middle. Gets a yard. 3rd and 9. 8 minutes remaining. Drew, or Future, is throwing it, and it's going over the head of Feller once again. 4th down. And will this be a field goal attempt? Yes, it will be. It will be a 57-yarder. And Freddy thinks he can make it. The kick is up. And the kick is good. It's even a 60-yarder. Great. A 65-yarder by Freddy. Great field goal. And that means that the Loki Lions, after this touchback, are up 12-0. And Philadelphia is able to go back again. Johnson runs through the defensive line but gets stuck after only 1 yard. 2nd and 9.
Second down.
2nd and 9. Johnson, his number is called again, but Chicken Lestrange gets to him as a tackle for a loss. It is 3rd and 11. 3rd down for this one. Gonzalez throws it up, gets it to his receiver, and it's a 1st down for Philadelphia. And it's Radziewicz, something like that. Him. It gets to him. Steer at least gets the call this time. Pervians gets to him. And it's only once again a gain of a yard for Philadelphia. 2nd and 9 once again. Five and a half minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Gonzalez is going to throw for it. Gets it to Bashford. Bashford does get some yardage, but it's only not enough. It's 3rd and 4. Johnson wants to get to it, doesn't get to it. Lawless lays down the law once again. 4th and 3, and will be punted away by Penn. Who gets it to the 30-yard line. Dice having some blockage, but not a lot. Only an 8-yard return to the 38-yard line of the Loki Lions. Lundqvist wants to run away, but is not able to. Gets tackled for a 6-yard loss. 2nd and 16.
Second down.
Future is going to go run for it himself. Gets 2 yards back, but it's 3rd and 14. It's indeed 3rd down. Future is going to throw. Ooh, almost had Drew football there. Just threw it way too hard. And it's 4th and 14. So it needs to be punted away by Gunn. Back to Philadelphia. And will go out of the end zone for a touchback as they start on their own 20-yard line. Johnson is able to run up the middle for 5 yards. 2nd 5. With 3 minutes remaining. It's been a running game for Philadelphia for the most part, with Johnson being the main focus on that one. Even though he is injured, he has been the main focus of this Philadelphia offense. Which is now 3rd and 5. Gonzalez is going to throw. Gets a lot of lines on his ass, but is able to get it to his wide receiver for a 1st down. Great play for 21 yards by Gonzalez to get to an open receiver, even after getting 5 local lines into his face. Johnson is not going anywhere. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Second down.
Johnson does not get anywhere. Loses 2 yards.
Third down.
Third and 12. Minute remaining. Gonzalez is getting swatted, but it doesn't go anywhere. 4th and 12. Then Mexico dice.
America's best aerobic athlete.
Thank you, Franny, for the champions. We are up 12-0, so yes, it's getting, especially if we're going into the final quarter, it is possible. Future is gonna throw for it. Overthrows Harry Hot Dog. 17 seconds remaining in the third quarter. It's 3rd and 11. Bam, 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 bam. Future throws it to Dice. Dice doesn't get to the first down marker, and that means that it will be booted away after I'm quickly going back to the toilet, and we'll be right back. Give me 1 second. As Gunn actually gets it a great punt and gets it around the Philadelphia 19, is where the fourth quarter will be started for Philadelphia, who has 10 minutes to do something, as Chanson gets through it with 3 yards, and will be 2nd and 7.
Second down.
Chanson going up again, gets actually the proper blockage that it always needed. Chanson gets a rundown by Stubbs just over midfield. 1st and 10 on the Loki Lions 48-yard line. Great run by Chanson. This is Ozan, who gets Perfians out of the way with a spin move, but Stubbs is there to knock him down. 2nd and 5. Gonzalez gets a lot in his face, and oh, that should have been an interception. Shouldn't have been swatted down. That should have been an interception for the Loki Lions. 3rd and 5. Philadelphia is still alive. Gonzalez throws it. Pass is completed to Bashford. Pervian's not like looking at the ball at all. Was probably a easy interception, or at least to swat it away. But it's not done. It's another set of downs for Philadelphia. Gonzalez throws it to Carpio, who is getting his first reception of the day. 2nd and inches. 2nd and inches. Coppin does not get anywhere because the Strange is there to knock him down. It's 3rd and 4. Gonzalez. Coppin gets the first down and a little bit more. First and 10. In the red, almost in the red zone. Johnson gets knocked down by Hurd. 2nd and 12.
Second down.
Gonzalez is getting sacked by Lestrange. A great aggressive play by Lestrange. And a 3rd and 19.
You want some?
Gonzalez is going to throw for it. Pass is complete, but it's a 4th down. It's 4th and 10. And this will be a field goal attempt for Philadelphia. Amis, the kick is up, and the kick is good. It's 12-3. Loki Lions are still leading with 4.5 minutes remaining in this game. Amis kicks it away to Dice, but it's way out of the back. Touchback for the Loki Lions to start at their own 20. 4.5 minutes is what is dividing the Loki Lions and a 8-2 record as the clock is running thanks to Drew Football with 4.5 minutes remaining. 2nd and 10. Future is throwing it to Sally, who gets a great 1st down grab. Good for the 3rd string wide receiver. 1st and 10. Future gives it to Drew Football. Does he get the blocks that he needs? No, he does not. Palmquist and Carlini are not doing the job that they need to do. And it's 2nd and 15. Right now. 3 minutes remaining. Future throws it out of bounds. Just under 3 minutes. 3rd and 15. Future throws it to Drew Football, but that will only be like 4 to 5 yards. Not even 3 yards. 4th and 12. Will be punted by Gunn. The ball will end up around the 30-yard line, and Denzel Dice will get Johnson around the 35. Philadelphia on their own 35. Johnson gets the call again. Lestrange gets to him. 2nd and 10. When there's a 2-minute warning. So let's see. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes remaining. Gonzalez is gonna throw. Throws it deep. And the ball will not be hurled in by the receiver. 3rd and 10. Gonzalez gets it to Chanson. Chanson does not get past Pervians. And that is a 4 and 6 deficit, and they will go for it on 4th and 6. Will this 4th down conversion work? On their own 38. Gonzalez gets it not there. It is a turnover on downs with 1.5 minutes remaining.
Catch me if you can. You can't block me.
As Future will have the ball, gives it off to Drew Football as the clock will be running with a yard loss. Thank you, by the way, Jay, for the hydrate. 2.5 minutes remaining and a timeout taken by Philadelphia. Once again, running play to keep the clock going. Drew gets that yardage back that he lost. It's 3rd and 10. 1 minute 27 remaining. Let's give to Palmquist. And Palmquist does not get to the first down marker. And Philadelphia used up all its timeout, and it's 4th and 8. And it will be a punt by Gunn all the way at the end of the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And let's see what Philadelphia is still able to do with 1:17 left and no timeouts. 1st and 10 on their own 20. Gonzalez throws deep to Donor, and that's a first down. That's a great start for Philadelphia. Minute remaining. Gonzalez opting to throw again. Gets it to Liddick. Liddick gets around 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Gonzalez with a quick throw. Chanson wide open. And there's Christopher who knocks him down. First down over midfield. The hurry up offense of Philadelphia is doing its job. And that is the ball who's been spiked. Just to keep the clock from stopping. Or to stop the clock, sorry. Gonzalez gets it to Ozen, who does not get the first down yet. It's 3rd and inches. Once again, hurry up offense by Philadelphia. 30 seconds remaining. Gonzalez is throwing it again. Does not get it to his receiver. Overthrows him. 29 seconds remaining. 4th and inches. They will go for it. Of course they will go for it. On their Loki Lions 38-yard line. 29 seconds remaining. Gonzalez is going to throw for it. And it is a turnover on downs because the defense throws up their arms. McGinn, to be exact, and that will kill the game. And it will be victory formation for this Loki Lions team that will improve itself to go 8-2 on the season. And it will be, with 6 games remaining, looking very fruitful for them to go once again to the Legend Bowl playoffs. As the time is running down, we have 5, 4, 1, and that will be end of game. 12-3, the score in Philadelphia. While the Philadelphia Liberty were actually a lot better than the Loki Lions. The Loki Lions were way more effective in their play. So that means that they win 12-3. And the player of the game is Jigsaw Strange because of his defensive sacks and tackles for a loss. Which is great for the defense of the Loki Lions, who did most of the job today and brought them to go 8-2 on the season. Alright, so that will be it for today. Let me just quickly run the week 11 down. Simulate. See if we have anything happening on our end. It doesn't look like it. Great. then we can see there will be, I think there are 6 games remaining. 6 games remaining. We still have to play Dallas, Houston, Kansas City, Cincinnati, Buffalo, and Miami. And then, hopefully, we are able to sneak into the playoffs. Well, sneak into the playoffs right now. We're, I think, what is it? Number 1 seed? Yes, we're number 1 seed right now. But as you can see, there's also the Steel that are very close to us with only 1 win less. So next week it will be it will probably be Thursday that we'll be playing those 4 games, as probably I will not be here over the weekend, but the whole program and schedule I will share with you guys early tomorrow morning, so that you guys know that.